Yo, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, FIFA Mastermind. It's been very long. I've done the custom tactics and walkthrough like this. So due to popular demand, I would like to go through my formation. My the formation formation I'm talking about today will be 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. As you can see, this is the formation I'll be using. Literally, this formation brought me from Division 7 to Division 1. No cap. It's not as if I didn't lose, I lost, but my winning ratio was so high. Currently I'm in Division 1, so allowed to take it through this formation. This 4-1-2 formation, that lets players control the midfield. It's even more narrow than the original, giving them a much tighter diamond, like diamond. Well, it's still for those who likes to play through the middle, also suitable for those who like quick fit passing style. It might be too narrow. Yeah, too narrow. That's what the formation gives you, too narrow, and it actually needs good fullback since the wings get very exposed. So let's check my players for Liverpool. If you notice, I'll be using Liverpool throughout my channel, and sometimes Arsenal, but I'll be using other teams too. Anyway, so for this Liverpool, let's get to talk about the the key players. Okay, let's say the key player. The key player is the CDM. This is the CDM. Fabinho here is a key player for me, but I will even edit the players, the position on that. But I just want to say the key player is the CDM. The CDM is crucial. It's crucial to provide cover, and should be someone with high stamina and with pace. Pace is very vital to add a bit more cover for when you don't have the ball. You have to have pace, stamina, and all that. The central attacking midfielder is the opposite. The opposite of this CDM, and they must be central to all attacking moves. So the emphasis on them being a strong player in your team is again vital. I mean the CDM. So let me see. Okay, the playing style. Yeah, the play style of this team is you go balance, you go slow, possession play. This kind of style suits this formation best. So when it comes to using this formation, actually this formation is similar to 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It's just it just has all the right ingredients. Two strikers, one CDM, two CM, and a cam. The major difference between the two is the central CMs, who rush out wide to occupy the left mid and the right mid rows. The four central midfielders, they pack the midfield of the pitch. It makes it easier to retain possession in the area, particularly in the opponent's half. It will be more difficult to attack through the midfield against teams using this formation, but easier to exploit the open space on each wing. So this formation literally is very narrow in its name, and it's a possession game. If you are like that, if you are the type that like tiki-taka game, this kind of formation is good for you. You have to play as a midfield and you retain balls, you can press and all that. But if you are the one that really want to counter this formation, you have friends or friends that uses this narrow formation, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, to play with you, and mostly they get to win and all that. But if you want to counter this formation goes attacks, goes on attack, straight up in the midfield, so you can work out that area. Midfield is crucial for this 4-1-2-1. So if you want to break this formation, you have to deal with the midfield. Your midfielders tend to wear out faster playing their type of ball. You don't need to play that type of ball. Do them force their own gameplay on you. You get easier, you get tired faster and all that. A good adjustment will be, will help your game, in the midfield and all that. the gameplay is clogged. As in the midfield is so clogged, and but the other thing you can do, is just stretch their team play. Make sure you spread the ball to the wings, and their formation is already narrow, so you can spread the ball to the wings and all that. Come to the wing and attack them, and you stretch the team so that they come chasing for you for the ball. They come chasing you for the ball. Just spread the ball through the wings and all that. So, but with that, I think you can counter this formation. Being able to set your assertion in the midfield and spread the balls and all that. This formation should be used to beat this. Formation, let's say formation you could use to beat this 4-1-2-1-2. It's just like from the design of like 3-4-2-1, 3-5-2, 4-4-1-4, and let's say 5-3-2. You can use this formation to beat, as in to get to assert your your gameplay on the 4-2-1-2 narrow formation. I think that should be it. So about that, so my team, these are I set my team up. So Van Dijk, Konate, and Alexander-Arnold, Robertson. Fabio is a key man for me. He's a central defensive midfielder. So I use Thiago here, I use Anderson here, I use Salah here. Why Salah? Because of his space and the pass accuracy. So I use him here. I'd rather use him up front, but I experimented with Salah and it was also so good, but sometimes during the gameplay, like 70 or 80 minutes, or let's say 70, I usually swap Salah for Jota and move Gakpo to the right striker and that. So Jota is here, and so Jota I would rather put Diaz there, yeah. So Gakpo and Diaz, and so when they are tired, I can swap between Salah and Gakpo, or Salah or Diaz. So because I love pace, so that's why I have two pacey strikers here. In case of true pass, and they're always staying forward and all that. So because of the pass accuracy of Salah and the way he gets goals and the pace and all that, so I put him there just to spread the passes and all that. So this is how my 4-1-2-1-2 looks like. So let's get to the tactics. For me, I put balance just for a start, to check my opponent out. So probably when I'm a goal down or whatever, or I'm trying to equalize, or maybe second half, and I just go to press after possession to get balls and to put pressure to press my opponent. So firstly I go on balance, and width I put my width like 50, my depth like 65. Yeah, that's what I do. So build up, I go for me really fast build up, but this formation I usually go slow build up and chance creation, direct passing. Chance creation is direct passing. You can street passing and get opponents on the ball and through passes and to go. So my wish should always be like, I don't want to go too wild, like say 57. Like play on the box, no, normal for me. All this doesn't make I'm not bothered about all this. The things I'm bothered on: chance creation, build up play, offensive play, with defense. Those are the things I really I'm bothered about. So let's go to player instructions. So let's start from instructions. So Diaz will be stay central, getting behind, stay forward. Gakpo will be and seem to stay central, get it behind, and stay forward. Why I put them stay forward and the two of them the same instructions for my because of the counter attacks. I need to have two strikers upward just in case of a loose ball or I go on counter attack. So I don't want them coming back and on, so I want them to stay forward. Why also Salah, you also stay forward. Anytime I get loose ball, when I'm soaking up the attack, so I try to flip the ball to Salah so that he could press the ball, pass the ball, or to either Diaz or Gakpo. So stay forward for Salah and get in the box for crosses. So for Anderson, stay back while attacking and cover center. Thiago to stay back and cover center. Fabinho, this crucial, cut passing lanes, stay back and cover center. Sorry. So my right full back and left full are staying back. Don't want, because if I should put overlap, I'll just have two defenders left. So I'll let in a lot of goals. So my left full back will be stay back while attacking, and yeah, just stay back while attacking. Then for my keeper, Allison, come out for crosses, super sweeper, and come out for crosses. So literally this is my gameplay. This is how I play, and it literally, you know, took me from division 7 to division 1. I didn't change my formation. This is the formation I've been using. This is the formation I've been, and it took me from division 7 to division 1. I'm still in division 1 back in, although I got beat from division 1, relegated to division 2, but at the same time I still came back to division 1. So this is my gameplay, and if you want to improve your gameplay with this formation, I told you how like I said earlier, how you can do it. And if you want to counter this formation, you know, probably your friends or opponents and they like using 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, you can, the midfield is you should, you know, just spread, you know, the formation is already in narrow formation. You just spread the ball, go to the wings, you know, so that they'll come chasing and the midfield will be open and you can penetrate. You can go to the wings and all that. So that's about this 4-1-2-1. So I hope you enjoy this custom tactics walkthrough, and I hope to upload more custom tactics here very soon. Just be on the watch out. Just subscribe to my channel, you know, leave a comment in the comment section below, like my video, share my video. There will be a lot of custom tactics here on my channel, FIFA Mastermind. You know, I'll give you a lot of custom tactics, you know, each team custom tactics, you know, everything. I'm going to do it here. I'm going to do it here. Firstly, this Liverpool, and I'm going to do other teams, you know, and all that. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel, FIFA Mastermind. Please subscribe, like my video, leave a comment in the comment section below, and we are good. Adios amigos. To my United Kingdom fans, to my United Kingdom subscribers, United States subscribers, Indian subscribers, you know, South African subscribers, shout out to 002 and everyone, you know, peace out. See you in the next video. Adios amigos.